Bitcoin has hit another new all-time high. We got the latest on Bitcoin price action. What is driving the market higher? With the latest on AI agents. We have some airdrop news, especially for SHIB holders. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video to get that alpha. So first and foremost, the price of Bitcoin. We hit a beautiful $106,500 today. Gosh darn, what a beast. What a beast. Now, we are on the cusp of a potential MACD daily bull cross, which could be signaling a new rally brewing here for Bitcoin that could send us, well, higher. We see, of course, the greed has cooled off a bit RSI-wise in the market, going from the overbought conditions here to a little more mellow conditions currently as the price is grinding higher. Of course, we want to see a breakout again into overbought territory with a good rally behind it. But why is everyone getting excited about Bitcoin? Well, Wall Street just can't stop buying it. They bought, what, $1.5 billion or something last week. They just cannot stop themselves. But we also have this. This is insane. MicroStrategy has been included in the NASDAQ 100. So people have to buy MicroStrategy because it's now in the index. So all those people buying the NASDAQ 100 index, you're getting passive exposure to MicroStrategy, which means that Michael Saylor can sell more shares of MicroStrategy and convert it to buy more Bitcoin, which pushes Bitcoin up, and then MicroStrategy goes up, which means you have to buy more shares to match the index, rinse and repeat, Bitcoin to infinity. It's true. It's true. It's absolutely insane. This is Michael frickin' Saylor, man. This dude, the Bitcoin play of Bitcoin plays. Insanity. Absolute insanity. What a wild ride it has been for MicroStrategy and Michael Saylor, and really just Bitcoin more broadly. But this is very interesting. This gives a lot more companies passive exposure to Bitcoin via MicroStrategy. The infinite money glitch, essentially. Then we get all this other big adoption news, and the amount of adoption news we've seen in the last few weeks has been insane. In Argentina, the new president planning to allow Bitcoin payments in 2025. There has been talk of Bitcoin legal tender status. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We shall see. But regardless, Bitcoin payments, big, okay? Huge amounts of adoption globally going on for crypto right now. We've seen in the past few weeks, Japan discussing strategic Bitcoin reserves, a bill proposed in the Brazilian Congress, Russia talking about it. The United States, of course, very much likely to actually be doing it. Then we have this out of Thailand. Former Thailand Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra calls on the government to back its digital currency with Bitcoin. Bitcoin as pristine collateral. Also this, Thailand has studied the potential of Bitcoin as legal tender. When El Salvador did it, big. El Salvador is tiny, and hats off to El Salvador for being an innovator. If Thailand or Argentina actually make Bitcoin legal tender, oh my God, no one's bullish enough. It's insane, man. Former Thai Prime Minister says his son, the current PM, may assign the Ministry of Finance to study whether or not to accept Bitcoin as legal tender. Insanity. CryptoCon saying, when someone says there's a Bitcoin cycle top coming in the next few months, I can't help but smile and shake my head. At this rate, about 90% of our space will have packed up their bags after Q1 2025. Meanwhile, data says we're right on track for normal cycle timing at the top in late 2025. The PTSD is real. The paranoia is real. I feel it. Gosh darn. I was like, yeah, give me a cycle top in March, baby. I'll get out of here. Be done. Nope. Just keeps pulling you back in. You can't escape. Meanwhile, data says we're right on track for normal cycle timing with a top in late 2025. The year of great price actually coming. The macro, everything going on the macro, rates easing globally, money printing accelerating. Like, holy cow, man. I'm telling you, big things coming. Hey, guys, real quick, let's do a shout out to today's sponsor, which is Crypto.com, and this bad boy right here. This. I love this thing. I use this thing seriously like almost every day right now, especially the Crypto.com debit card. What a beautiful thing to have for spending your crypto profits. Seriously, these things are great. They let you go straight from stable coins, load some stable coins onto your wallet, done. Spend in the real world. That easy. Anywhere that Visa is accepted. Now, there's a lot of different tiers of card that you can get. The Ruby Steel card is the simplest one. You lock up $500 as CRO. You can start getting 2% cash back rewards. fantastic. But most importantly, you can spend your crypto coins anywhere. You can spend your crypto profits super easily via the app. Okay. Now I've got the Jade Green card here, which requires $5,000 CRO lockup, 3.5% cashback rewards. But you can also go, if you're really making it big and you hit that big meme coin, man, they got some big cards here for you. Okay. They have the Obsidian, which requires $500,000 of CRO lockup and $1 million for the Prime card. These are like crazy cards. Anyway, if you're really balling, go for one of those. But most importantly, the Crypto.com card is a way to very easily spend your cryptocurrency profits, which you guys know how valuable that can be as a service. So if you want to get your card, plus get free Netflix and Spotify and all this other cool stuff, there's a huge amount of perks. If you want to learn more about it, get your card. Yeah, download the Crypto.com app. There's a link down for that below. And plus you get $50 CRO in bonuses by using that link. Go check it out. Thanks again to Crypto.com for sponsoring today's video. So let's talk about some quick crypto coin updates. This is from AIXBT saying, do we call him he? It. We'll call him he. He is a frog. Anyway, biggest network upgrade in history drops tomorrow for Avax. 99.9% reduction in chain deployment costs, 25x lower transaction fees. That's insane, man. Huge, huge upgrade. This, by the way, as I was going to put that in front. Anyway, this one's insane. Credit cycle just getting started. That's in response to this. Think about this. We are in the early stages of one of the biggest economic booms in U.S. history. That's interesting. That is interesting. This is a total credit to private non-financial sector adjusted for breaks for the United States. So you can see previous times when we had big lulls in this was followed by, of course, periods of massive expansion. The 90s, right here. This is the 90s, the dot-com boom and all that kind of stuff. From 2010, after, of course, the great meltdown, 2010 onwards. It's crazy to think we've essentially had that meltdown situation in 2022 with the stock markets and crypto markets and all the rest of it. What if this is really the big rally? And there will be, you know, I don't know. Still feel like 2026 is like that year, like get the heck out of the markets, right? Just because this is swinging up right now. Doesn't mean it can't swing in the other direction. But at least for 2025, we are sitting on some potential for incredible market moves, okay? Let's continue. Breaking, Beam just revealed what Beam AI is. So exploration integrating AI into gaming, decentralized cloud compute with Ether, verifies AI content authenticity with Sophon, exploring NPCs and world building AI. Beam, baby. Let's go. I don't have a bag anymore. Maybe I'll get some again one of these days. But I like what they're doing. They're still doing great stuff over there. Shout out to those guys over at Beam. Token Terminal sharing this in case you missed it. Aptos is on track to flip base in daily active users. That's crazy, man. Aptos, man, undervalued. By the way, I own an Aptos bag and I own an Avalanche bag and other cryptocurrency bags, including some of the airdrop stuff we're going to cover in here in a few minutes. If you ever want to see what's in my portfolio, okay? There's a link down to that in the YouTube description all the time. Pinned comment over on X. It's got all the coins that I currently hold in my portfolio. It has, what other stuff? OTC deals, venture round investments, and a risk statement. Because guess what? Investing in crypto is risky, and you can't lose all of your money. Like that. It's crypto. It's insane. Seriously. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Past performance does not equate to future performance. Never forget it. Okay, anyway. Aptos, man. What a beast. What a beast. Look at that. Absolutely crazy. This thing has been surging the past few months. I would not ignore it personally. That's why I've got myself a big fat bag of Aptos. Anyway, let's talk about AI. Top AI ecosystem coins by social activity. This is very interesting. Corebit, Tensor, Rendor, ASI, which is Fetch, the artificial super intelligence. Is that what it is? Super intelligence network? Whatever. That one. The new one that's combined all the different AI coins together. Near, shout out to my Near bag. Seen here at 4th place. Doing very well. Rose, surprisingly doing pretty well too. You know, and a lot of other just sort of simple apps, Arai, Pal, DAI, stuff like that. So cool. Very, very cool. But the big story beyond the top AI ecosystem coins, which of course, you know, again, shout out to my Near bags, but a lot of these are household names. You guys know these things, right? A lot of these things are probably going to do incredibly well. But the real money, I mean, I've got big bags, by the way, some of that stuff like Near, for example, Rose, but the big money is probably going to be made with the new trend in AI, which is AI agents. So this is the AI agent landscape on Solana, although not exactly correct. But anyway, AI XBT is on base, I'm pretty sure, besides the point. But we see a lot of stuff launching, a lot of new AI agents coming out. And yeah, most of what you see here on the screen, most of these names are going to be worth zero pretty soon, to be honest, because that's how it works. But quite a few of these will go on to be much, much bigger. Like, I don't know, just as an example, like Queen today, I was listening to the music video that that AI made. Hilarious, good stuff. AI16Z, massive piece of AI agent framework. Cerebro, I'm currently buying a bag of that. I can say currently buying a bag because I've set up a dollar cost average into it via Jupiter. Anyway, that is launching an AI agent framework as well. So there's a lot of pieces of infrastructure you can invest in or direct agents you can invest in. But the space is getting big and it's only going to get bigger. I think AI agents are going to make so much freaking money. Sammy.mocha here says AI agent analysis, mind share versus market cap. There's a great image that goes along with this. Where is it? Right here. Mind share versus market cap. So you can see market cap here with stronger mind share scores over here. Okay. So stuff like Fartcoin getting huge mind share, pretty good market cap at 700 million so dollars. Cerebro potentially a standout there with good mind share and not such a crazy market cap. AI16Z, which I currently own, good mind share, good market cap, probably going to billions, in my opinion, anyway. And of course, you can see right along here, stuff that's not quite getting as much mind share, has much smaller market caps, and probably a lot more opportunity. Okay, things like Tank, for example, which I'm not saying to go buy that coin. I don't own any of it currently. But just so you can see what is what's sort of trending in the market right now. And there's a lot of opportunity, and a lot of people are making a lot of money. A lot of people are losing a lot of money too. Obviously, it's always the case. Travis here is saying, not financial advice, I'm wrong often, but at this point, it's pretty apparent that we are in the early stages of blowing a bubble in the AI agent sector. My conviction that it's early stages based on total market cap of the sector being only $4 billion, while Doge is at $60 billion, the entire meme sector at $134 billion. $4 billion seems like it has significant room to run. It's also based simply on time. Most of these charts have less than 3 months of trading. Almost none of them are listed on major centralized exchanges. Part of my reasoning that the sector will blow a bubble will do now because now is the time in the cycle where the market wants to blow a bubble. You can start to feel that. The market wants to blow a bubble. We did it with DeFi, we did it with NFTs, we did it with GameFi, and now we're probably due for another. If you're going to put together a list of characteristics for a sector to be ripe to blow a bubble, AI agents would hit all those characteristics. Now, that's the start of the expansion of the bubble, not a bubble pop. Be clear, very clear what Travis is saying here. Not a bubble pop, but the bubble's starting to expand. There will be a bubble, it'll pop, it'll be disgustingly horrific, and everything's going to go down 99.99999% later. Before that, we're going to have disgusting valuation markups and make truckloads of money. You need to buy a new truck for all the money you're going to put in it, okay? One truck's not going to be enough anymore. You need 2, at least. Because all the crypto is already quite overvalued, but set to become more overvalued in the near-term future. How boring or how interesting something actually is matters a lot since it's all overvalued. Be careful out there, like all other bubbles that come before it. The AI agent will take money from most and give it to the few. Yes, I agree. You're not bullish enough on AI, guys, okay? The eyes. Look in the eyes, okay? Come on. Come on. Hey, shout out to 2 airdrops that are coming. One is for the Shifu token. So this has been endorsed officially by Shiba Inu, the second biggest meme coin in space. It's being brought forward by Shytoshi, so the main dev on Shiba Inu. So this is a new token, a new meme coin, officially endorsed by the Shiba Inu ecosystem, being launched out here. So there will be a pre-sale for this where they're basically going to take all the funds from that pre-sale and smash it into liquidity. So that's been coming out pretty soon. You can find details about that if you want to come over here and follow them at Shifu_token. Make sure it's the official account here with 25,000 followers, whatever. That being said, there will be a giant airdrop as well. So if you hold 100,000 SHIB plus 100 bubble tokens in a single wallet, then you will get an allocation for the airdrop. Okay? The more you hold, the more you get. Check it out. If you're a SHIB holder, could be something interesting going on there, okay, guys? We also have this one coming up for Medusa. So Medusa is going to be the meme coin of the Metis chain. Now, we saw this playbook with Foxy over on Linea, which, of course, exploded, did really, really well. So they're actually going to be doing, by the way, this is coin market caps like first airdrop in like forever, by the way. So yeah, maybe something to pay attention to there. So complete tasks below to be eligible to win $100,000 in Medusa tokens in a shared pot with 5,000 winners. Damn, that's pretty good, man. That means you're each getting a few grand worth of tokens. So 5,000 winners, it's not bad chances, to be honest. So maybe something to go check out, guys, okay? By the way, we're also having Intract campaign here. So come over and follow the official account at Medusa_Metis. You can see there with 56,000 followers. Make sure, of course, you're following the actual verified account. But first ever meme coin coming out, Metis, rises with the support of Web3 industry leaders and communities from Metis, Chainlink, Beam, Superverse, Banter, Hercules, Dex, Uniswap, MaestroBot, CoinMarketCap, and more. Pay attention. Pay attention, guys. Check it out. Seriously, these things have great potential, okay? And I'm an investor in both Metis and in Shifu, okay? So just FYI. But there's a reason why I invested in them, because I think they have great potential. Now, if you're not signed up to the newsletter yet, where's my newsletter at? If you're not signed up, there it is. If you're not signed up to the newsletter yet, get signed up to the newsletter. It's awesome. 150,000 plus people a week read this bad boy. You can be one of those sexy people as well. Getting all the latest on meme coins, altcoins, DeFi, charts, and so much more. Link down below. It's free. Go check it out. Guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll see you back in the next one. Peace.